I am so tired right now. But we got way too much to do. So we're gonna try and disguise all this tired with makeup because that's an option. Okay, so I'm tired as all hell. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat that shit. I'm exhausted. I don't know why necessarily. I feel like I've slept so much more this week than I have in my entire life. I took a nap yesterday and I never do that. Like, that doesn't happen. So we went to go watch a screening of The Lion King. That was at 11 a.m. And then we went to IHOP right after. I don't know what the they put in the pancakes there. I feel like we got roofied. Because we got back to the office, Autumn and I did, and we passed out almost immediately on the floor. There are 2 couches in this office, a hammock, and yet we fell asleep on the floor. So what I'm trying to say is, Lion King was a good movie. You know me and my boy Hansi sauce. Hans Zimmer, anything he touches I want to go, not watch necessarily, but just listen to. And then it was he and Pharrell who did that movie. The movie was a must hear for sure, but it's also a must watch because they killed it. They did so good. I've never really been into like the whole like live action movies. Like, I don't know, as much as I feel like I should be. Like when they remade the Jungle Book, I was like, cool. And then they remade another one and I was like, cool. Either way, it was a really good movie. The 3 of us enjoyed it. I did not expect my boyfriend to like it, and he walked out and was like, wow, go Beyonce. Did you know she could sing? Yeah, it's kind of her thing. It was crazy. I think Childish Gambino did so good, or Danny Glover, whichever. It was good. And I'm tired, so I napped. I think Autumn and I probably fell asleep around 2. My boyfriend dropped us off at the office. We fell asleep at the office. The floor part, he went back home to his house. He lives about 15 minutes away from the office. He called me around 5, woke me up from a dead ass slumber and was like, did you nap? And I was like, I didn't even know how that happened, which is so bad of me. I should not fall asleep while I have a 5-year-old kid just roaming around an office. But thank God she fell asleep too. Thank God IHOP hooked it up in her pancakes too, because that would have been a whole thing. But I fell asleep so hard, woke up to my boyfriend being so excited about going to Barnes & Noble for a planner. That's just where we are in our life. We're excited about planners at Barnes & Noble. Rage. He was like, what happened? And I was like, you tell me, did you drug me? And he was like, no, I fell asleep too. But he's a regular napper. Like, he naps regularly. Like, that's something that is on his schedule. Hey, I'm gonna take a nap is something he says. That's not something I ever say. That's not just something I do. I never just, I'm gonna take a nap. No, I'm like that Drake song, I don't take naps. He also goes on about he and the money being way too attached to go and do that. Can't relate to the second part so much, but the first part is very much me. Point is, I took a nap. So I took a nap for 3 hours. So we go to Barnes & Noble. We're all kind of rested, but we're all kind of still like that after nap feeling. I was just kind of in and out still of consciousness even on the drive to Barnes & Noble. But we got to Barnes & Noble, he found his planner, and then we had to go pick up my keys because I also forgot my keys at the movie theater. You know, the keys to my home and to my car and to my life. I forgot those at the movie theater. So we went to go Barnes & Noble, got planner, went to the movie theater, picked up keys, got said keys, and then my boyfriend goes, well, we should probably get food. That's how our day went. We fell asleep after lunch and woke up and it was dinner time already. How does that happen? I felt like way too much of my day had gone by and I wasn't even aware of it. Is this what blacking out feels like when you're drunk? Because I don't care for that shit at all. Not even a little bit. Did I spray myself? Did I? I don't know. I woke up and it was just one of those moments where I truly felt the most connected to Steve Urkel. Because all I could say was, did I do that? So weird. But anyways, yeah, go watch The Lion King. By the time this video's up, The Lion King's probably gonna be out. I say go watch it, you guys. It is such a good movie. I think the real chemistry lies in between Timon and Pumbaa. They did so well casting Billy Eichner and Seth Rogen. It couldn't have been better. Conceal hairs. The thing about me right now is, you guys, I'm tired. I can't find my brow pencil. because I don't want to look for it because I am tired. Filling in my brows with powder today, which I have not done in eons. And this is like already here, so might as well. But now I'm like, I miss my pencil. This is too much. So we adopted a cat. We adopted her, or she adopted us. Whatever is the most asshole way of putting it. So I feel like I'm always just covered in fur now. Point is, we adopted the cat. I'm gonna use my Elcie concealer. This is such a good concealer. I know you guys are so used to me just doing drugstore stuff, but this is a good concealer, and if you guys are ever gonna splurge on something and don't want to gamble if it's gonna work or not, this is a good something. We love it. Powder. I hope you guys don't mind this video today, guys. It's literally just I'm gonna get ready with you guys just because I want to. No rhyme or reason. I have so much to do today and I want to do it with you guys. That came out wrong. This is why I post so early. By the way, you guys, I am not awake at 5:45 a.m. So read comments on my videos and people will be like, oh wow, you're up early. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I schedule my videos at those times. And the reason I schedule my videos so early in the day is because I do YouTube, but I watch videos. And my favorite thing to do while I'm getting ready, and I get ready mostly in the mornings when I'm not filming, is I'll put on a YouTube video. So I like to have a video ready when I'm getting ready in the morning, and I always love it when like my favorite YouTubers like post early so I can get ready with them, and I don't know, it just does something for me. So I just want to be a creeper and be a part of your guys' morning routines. Just means a lot to me. That's why I post so early. I'm not necessarily up that early. I am a firm believer in like everybody should have a good routine, especially a good morning routine, and for me to be able to be a part of yours, like I take that so seriously. That's why I love posting early. I kind of want to do face next. Yeah, we should do the face next. Okay, so by the way, we are going to be playing with my Boxycharm today. Also, I did want to just try out all these products. So we have Luxie brushes, which I am the biggest fan of Luxie brushes. I love Luxie brushes. I have this eyeshadow palette I want to play with. I have this liquid, I think this is a liquid lipstick if I'm not mistaken, from Alamar Cosmetics. And then I have this eyeliner, which I don't know if I'm going to play with this eyeliner, but I might. Who knows? For contour, I'm going to go ahead and use my Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze. And I use the shade Fair to Light. This isn't a bronzer to me. This is a sculpting powder. I love using this as a sculpting powder because it works so well to sculpt. Onto my eyes just to do it. For blush, again, just for the sake of it's already here, I just have it on my table. I'm gonna go ahead and use MAC Peaches because it's a good blush at the end of the day. And now for highlight, I've decided on Heavenly by Kokie. I haven't used this highlight in a while, and I just saw it and I was like, hey, I liked you. So that made my decision. All my brushes right now are being washed. So I've been using like the bare bones of my collection, which I don't really know what this is for, but I'm using it to highlight today. So there's my eyebrow pencil. You son of a... Still so tired. For lips, I want to try this one on. I don't know if I'm going to like the color. I hope I like the color. If I don't like it, I'm going to change it out for something else. But, oh, this is a gloss. Okay. Like, I'm in the mood for a gloss, but I'm in the mood for a gloss, like, over a liquid lip, possibly. I'm going to use another lip product. So I'm going to go ahead and pop on a liquid lip. I'm going to go ahead and use Fully Nude by Jeffree Cosmetics. This is one I got with the Jawbreaker collection, and I never put on my lips, but today we will. That's pretty. It's like a really pretty summer nude. I actually really like that. It's pink, but it's like a nice, like sorbet type of pink. It's not my usual, but you know what? It's very summery, very peachy, and I'm good with it. For eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Butter London palette that we got from this month's Boxycharm. It's a really pretty palette. It's a really nice palette. It's very simple. I'm definitely gonna stick to what I know. So I'm probably gonna go into Temptress, and this is gonna go all over our crease. It's a good thing we laid down that bronzer to kind of soften things up a little bit. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this shade. Not really blending out very nicely. I do not like this eyeshadow. Oh god, I feel like I just ruined my entire makeup look with this eyeshadow. I don't like it. Why is this so hard to blend out? Butter London, what the flip, fam? I don't like this at all. I'm gonna try and save it by kind of topping it with the bronzer and kind of blending it out with the bronzer, but this shade alone, it is not my steez. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Queen now. Hopefully shimmers are better than the matte, because the matte was terrible. Well, the shimmer's pretty. I'm gonna go into my Pixie Judy Time palette, kind of grab this red if I can, and tuck it into my crease a little bit. I don't like how the brown, one, blended out, two, the tone of it is, at least on me, it's all wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and try it out on my top lash line. Maybe try to give myself a little bit of a pop of color up here, just for the funsies of it. That looks really nice. I like that. That's actually really cute. Okay, mascara. I'm gonna use this one from Sally's, which is really good, like really good. I have to go back to Sally's and grab the black one though, because I'm using the brown black, which was a mistake on my part. I really should have read the label better, but it's so good. I don't want to like live without it, so I'm still gonna use it. Alright, so I did go ahead and pop on a gloss at the end of the day. I ended up popping on Legends Only by Jeffree Star. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and mix in this one just to see. It's pretty. Oh, wow. All right, so I use this. This I'm not the biggest fan of. This is all right. I just think this is a very lackluster palette. I just don't think it's great. Honestly, that matte shadow turned me off. Anybody can do a shimmer. Shimmers don't really impress me as much as the matte eyeshadow should. The matte eyeshadow in this was not great. I did not like it. This, I think, is going to be really, really nice. I like the add of color. Honestly, you guys, I'm still tired. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and getting ready with me. We tried out new products. Some were hits, some were misses, but I got to hang out with you guys, and that's why I love my job so much. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really, really, really appreciate it. So point is, I don't take naps.